Economists say consumer confidence is down, and there are some warning signs of a possible recession. Now, they cite the ongoing back and forth on U.S. tariffs, inflation, and the volatility in the stock market. Paul Murphy reports the current economic uncertainty could also be challenging for New Orleans' tourism industry.
Consumers are watching their wallets.
There's lots of uncertainty in the stock market. We see huge amounts of uncertainty right now because of we're in chaos in terms of our economy.
Chairman of the Department of Economics and Finance at the University of New Orleans, Professor Walter Lane, said the likelihood of a U.S. recession is increasing.
If the president carries through with the tariffs of the magnitude that he's talking about on Europe and China and Mexico and Canada, then that could very easily drive us into a recession.
A recession is when the economy is shrinking instead of growing and people lose their jobs. While we're not there yet, consumer confidence has now fallen for 3 straight months as inflation continues to climb.
Inflation is also very likely because of the tariffs. That's a separate thing from the recession.
According to tourism experts, during economic downturns or a recession, consumers tend to cut back on travel expenses, opting for shorter trips or delaying travel altogether.
Our goal is to be flexible and to be responsive to the conditions that we find at any given time.
New Orleans and Company President and CEO Walt Leger says some trends are beginning to emerge concerning international travel and business bookings.
Those do seem to have slowed a bit. We certainly have had some of our customers that we've been working with to book future meetings say that they want to just take a pause for a moment and get back to us within the next few weeks or months.
With large events such as French Quarter Fest and Jazz Fest on the horizon, Leger hopes to tap into the regional drive-in markets within 250 miles of New Orleans to bring in visitors. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
So we wanted to ask viewers to comment on the current state of the economy. One viewer said, quote, New Orleans relies on tourism. What happens to the bartenders, musicians, and small businesses if a recession hits? Another asked, are we better or worse off than other cities? And another viewer said, is it even possible to make a living in NOLA as a small business owner or an artist anymore?